Hello guys, here's something I didn't realize today. Today is the 28th anniversary of the Super Nintendo. Yeah, so happy 28th anniversary Super Nintendo. Today is the actual 28th anniversary of the Super Nintendo, not the Classic Edition, the actual Super Nintendo, or Super Famicom, the console that brought us Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, Mega Man X, and Mario Kart. To be honest, that's actually my favorite Mario Kart game because of the great music. Now, yeah. Some people say the Japanese Super Famicom looks better. Now for the console, I'll give it a tie. I really don't understand what makes the console look better in Japan, but I can definitely see the controller. Yeah, the controllers are honestly better because they have more colors on them. Green, blue, yellow, and red. But here in America, we just get purple. Yep, that's boring. So, yeah, the best controller goes to the Japan Super Famicom. But yeah, now, of course, when the Super Nintendo came out, there was a news report that you had to buy a completely new console just to play Super Mario World. So that's why JY Company made the bootleg Super Mario World for the NES. But it was made 5 years after that, and more games came out, and people realized it's more than just Super Mario World. So they just bought the Super Nintendo by then. Now, yeah, of course. Now here's a weird Super Nintendo reference. If you guys have not seen this yet, some of you have, but in Toy Story 2, on top of Andy's TV, you can see that video game console. That is a Super Nintendo. That's iconic because there is a Toy Story video game on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, there's a Toy Story video game on the Super Nintendo. So that's why it's iconic that they put the Super Nintendo in Toy Story 2. Even if you didn't catch that, the controller still is very reminiscent of a Super Nintendo controller. Well, the Japanese one, because it has more colors. Yeah. So yeah, today is the 28th anniversary of the Super Nintendo. Very long ago. That was 28 years ago, as of today. And, now, since the NES Classic Edition was a big success, they decided to release the Super Nintendo Classic Edition. Now, although it does come with one unreleased Super Nintendo game from the 1990s, I would buy a real Super Nintendo because there are some games not on it. The main one being Super Mario All-Stars. How did the Super Nintendo Classic not have Super Mario All-Stars? For those of you who are unaware, Super Mario All-Stars is a compilation remake of Super Mario 1, 2, and 3 on the NES, plus a game in Japan that never came out in North America because of how difficult it was for Americans. So that's why we got the other game. So also in the All-Stars version of Mario World, if you buy the version with Mario World, it fixes Luigi's sprite. That's cool. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to tell you that today is the 28th anniversary of the Super Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you really soon in the next video.